I have here the hypertherm CNC plasma and fuel machine. So this machine I'm going to explain today everything's here, even though all the operating system and fuel and plasma both of together. So first of all I'm going to show you this is the hypertherm microedge pro controller, and we have here the operating system. This controller is fully powered by hypertherm. You can see here. So I have here hypertherm HPR for 260. This is 260 ampere hypertherm plasma machine. So almost I complete installation, and now I'm going to demonstrate here. So almost the cable and connection are here from the back side. This is the overhead cable trunking system here. So this all the top side you can see here, all the cable and hoses are here through the overhead trunking here. This is 12 meter long y-axis and 4 meter x-axis here. So almost things are setup is finished here, including the table. So now I finished all the installation and everything. So I'm going to just test the machine with one demo program. So I will just explain here by the beginning of this program. I'm going to explain here. This is Phonics operating system which is used by hypertherm. So this Phonics operating system, this is a main screen is here, which is showing here in the screen. So main feature of the machine, we can see here this is there is a left side, there is a graph is showing, and here is a jog controller are here, and almost things is here. There is a multiple page is here for the job. I will show you this. Here is the first page, and there is second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there is multiple places there. So the first page, this is the first page. The general operation this machine, first of all we have to load the drawing here. For this drawing, how can we load the drawing here? I will show you. This is the main standby page here. You can see here we have some option here, like here is a save manager. You can see here save manager, and here is a file. You can get some internal inbuilt save library here. We can see these are the save library. So any of these we can open some planes or something like this. So I am going to open this planes. You can see this is the planes, and here is a flange parameter is here. You can update this parameter from here. It's a circle diameter and hole pieces, and what is the hole size, everything we can update here. And just after that we have to make it okay. So you can see it will jump to the direct. This is a cutting mode. So we have here the cutting mode. We can see the cut mode is oxy-fuel. So I can change this cut mode from here. Here is a cut mode. You can see once I change this one, you can see here is a plasma one, and here is a cut mode trial, and here is oxy-fuel. So this is the cutting mode. I can change from here. Finally I have to do now another things. We can see here this screen here. Here is some here is a like a low preheat time, high preheat time, piercing time. So almost and the speed, this is the mob oxy-fuel speed, and everything is here. We can set this manually. So finally I'm going to test this just one by manual, and we have here manual jog mode like torch control and another start and stop button. This is the main power button, and we have here the manual gas control, manual toggle switch are here. Example, this is for preheat, manual or automatic. We can manually on the preheat, solenoid and automatic. Also we have here the cutting the high pressure, and also I have the torch manually. I can make the down here, and we can set the torch height. I will show you here. This is torch is going manually up. So once I press, he will go and he will set his heights as per as the setting. So everything is here. What's where we set here and load everything. So main things we have here some special parameter, and like when we load the file, we can see here the part option. So we can make here like mirror or another almost the part option we can set from here. So craft value also you can set from here. So finally I make the okay, you can see here. So especially the setting option, we have here some setting. We can see here some cutting mode also. We can almost enable and disable what is the feature is here. We can make it. You can see here. These are the parameter what we have here, and there is some special parameter is there. So I'm going to set some parameter. We have to use some password here. We can see if we click the password, and there is some option is here. This parameter is something like universal also. We can found this parameter another machine also. Some sign is also machine the origin. So this is 1 3 6 9. So if I make, we can see here some invalid. So I will go again 1 3 9 6. So this is 1396. I make it, and we can see here some parameter is here. After password only we can go the parameter here. So there is IO, there is a code, there is a speed, there is a machine. So there is so many parameters here. This parameter, unless necessary, we should not change this parameter. This is factory parameter, so I will not change any more thing here. And the language we have here, change language unit. This is inches and mm. So if I click here, you can see inches, and I will click here, it's showing the mm. So this is everything, and this is the watch. The main things we have here, one this is the view mode of auto mode on the view screen. So what feature we can make the enable and disable here. We can see the upper position, and the mid position we make the jog, and the lower position, this all the details we have to display. So this is the main display what we need to display on the screen during the cut. So this is the feature. So finally I'm going to test this one demonstration here. So this machine we have some shortcut key here for the jog. Example, this is what I have here. First of all, I have to on this manual mode here by clicking this button finger, and there is a green, you can see here. We can make enable and disable this one. So now if I press here the upper arrow, so the machine will move. We can see the machine is moving now, the X plus Y plus, and if I make the lower arrow, it's a Y minus, and right arrow X plus, and left arrow X minus. So this is the main feature shortcut key of this jog mode. So even though we can make the torch height from this manual button here, we can see the torch is going up. I saw this feature previously. So this is the torch height. This is for the plasma. This is the plasma torch, enable and disable, and this is the oxy-fuel. And we have here feature the plasma and the oxy-fuel selection also. You can see here. If I make the plasma, so the plasma torch will be go up, and if I make the flame, the oxy-fuel torch will be go and up. And another things we have here, THC and IHS control. This is normal universal THC IHS control. So you can see here the model number. So normal feature of these things, you can see here, this is the arc voltage we can set here by turning right and left of this variable potential meter. And also we have here, this is a height testing. So once we press this button, so our torch will go down and he will detect the height and he will set that height. And this is ISS, initial height sensing. Also we can test this one. So finally I'm going to test one demo by this drawing. So I have here shortcut key for operation, this one. So F9 is the start and F10 is the stop. So there is another more button are here. So just I'm going to press F9, you can see here. So the machine is giving here the message ready to cut. So if I press the enter here, this is the enter. So we can see now my machine is moved and he set the height. And now finally you can see here the as per as the set parameter, some timing are going on. This timing are for the, this is a preheat, low preheat and high preheat. So you can see here the compensation of this drawing. So it's moving. So as far as this one, my torch is moving also. I will show you how he will show you the demonstration here. This is the torch. He is piercing now. It's a low preheat and there is high preheat set. As far as the timing, he will take that time and he is going down and he is starting cut now. This is demonstration cut, so I don't have to connect this gas. So just I am going to test the machine today. Finally by tomorrow I will start the cut by oxyfuel and plasma one by one. And you can see this is the hypertherm torch. So we have connected together. And this time I am going to use the oxyfuel, not the plasma. So you can see here this the torch is moving up and down. So finally my 3 of the hole are finished here and the final one is piercing. It's going on. So it's moving also. This is how we connect this machine and it's working here. So now he reached to the out diameter, this OD line. So he is piercing and he will finish this one. That's time. You can see here all the parameter is here, like a 750 rpm, mm per minute. This is which is the cutting speed, and there is a curve value is 1.3 and high preheat is 10, low preheat I give the 0. We can increase or decrease this value by manually. So we can see here the DRO, the digital readout, which is the encoder value position of the machine. So this is also showing here how he is moving. As far as this movement is showing this. So finally he finished the cut and he shows us the message here, the return to the 0 position. I press the enter. So my demonstration is finished now. I'm going to explain here very important things about this plasma. The plasma connection is the very important things of this hypertherm machine. So especially the plasma, this is actually I already explained, this HVR 260 XD. So this is a remote control system. This it doesn't have any local controller. So this controller, this plasma will control through the only the CNC machine or external controller. So this plasma we are going to control through hypernet connection. So that's the hypernet means it's something like this network. So we have here Cat6 cable we pulled here. So this is the main Cat6 cable is connecting through this plasma to our CNC machine, CNC computer. And another I will show you, this is a 2 cable here. It's coming from the plasma inside. So this is pilot arc and this is 2 cable for the, this is earthing which is the positive, and this is a main negative voltage for the torch. And another hand, this is, you can see here, the cable is here. This is 25 mm square 3-core cable, so it's a very heavy cable, we can see. And another main important things, this is the what one unit is here connected to the plasma. This is called auto gas console. So this auto gas console, how he will work, I will show you here everything. We have here almost gas input. This is for the plasma, not for the oxy-fuel. We can see here the argon. Here is a H5, S35, F5, nitrogen and oxygen. So this instead of this, we have here one compressed air also, we can see here. So this is compressed air 10 bar. Another things, these are the input. We can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 plus 1 input gas, and there is a 2 output is here. These 2 output are direct going to the torch. So these 2 go to the torch and connected there with the mixing chamber. And the another things, we have here some cable. This cable are the power cable, and this cable are the data cable to control the this controller, this console. So this console is especially what they have here inside. So here is some solenoid valve are there inside, and there some control card are there. So this card will be operate the solenoid valve as far as the instruction of the CNC basic. So I will show you the how this connection is going here. Normally we have to arrange this cable here still. This is the remaining job, and we make this all the cable through this trunking here. I show you before, and this trunking is the overhead. You can see here, these are the, here is a very long cable tray here. It's a 12-meter cable tray. So this cable tray we have here cable trunking also. So this is the everything how this cable are going, and finally this all the cable are coming through here, and we have to close the cover here. This is the remaining job also. And another important things, this is one more console is here. This console is called this ignition console. So this ignition console, I will show you here. This is a arc, pilot arc is here, and there is a power voltage. We have ground, and this cable is going to the torch. So they have some already connection here, and this 2 cable, the downside, it's came from hypertherm plasma source, and it's connected here. And one more console we have here. This is a gas console. So this is also have some this gas, and this we can see here the output. These 2 output are going to the torch, and this 2 input is it came from plasma source. So they have data cable here, and they have power cable here to control the solenoid. So this is the almost things. And to the oxy-fuel side, we have here the independent solenoid valve which is connected. This is the cutting gas. We'll use even this LPG or acetylene, and we have 2 high pressure and low pressure oxygen here. So this is almost things are connected here, and we have here some gas console also, which is the manometer are here, so they will show the pressure of the gas. So this is everything how we make connection here, we can see. And controller side, we have here the cabinet. I will show you here. We have here X and Y driver are here. This is 2 X drive and 1 Y drive. So there is a power supply, and this is the PCB of voltage divider. We can see here this is main plasma, and we have here especially one Delta PLC which is configured to the CPU and this CNC control and all the connection hub. And this almost this cable came from CNC control system. So this is the cabinet how is controlled here, and some conductor and breaker are here, you can see. And here is a light filter also is used for the entire control.